I'm obsessed with hamburgers, chicken hamburgers, beef hamburgers, extra sauce, lots of cheese, but sometimes it's good to have a healthy burger. Oh. And that's why my good friend Rosie is here. Don't ever give you a heart attack with all that. Rosie's from My Nutrition Adventure, and you make superb, healthy, vegetarian-style hamburgers.
It sounds like I got here right in time. So this is a quinoa black bean veggie burger. Okay, so I'm a vegetarian. I've got a few little things in here as well to make sure I've got my whole nutritional profile in here. So this is super easy. What I'd love you to do is just start mincing that garlic. Well, I'm actually going to chuck absolutely almost everything just in the blender. This is so easy to do. I'm just going to start by putting some black beans just in here.
Now, I'm not 100% convinced. I'll tell you why. Because I've had a few veggie hamburgers in the past, and they taste not very special.
Were they made by me?
They weren't made by you, Rosie.
So we'll start again, shall we? Yeah. So I'm just going to put some paprika in there, some cumin.
And that's where you're getting the flavour from, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, because they can sometimes be blended. They are done wrong sometimes, OK? So it is a lot to do with the spices. I'm going to put some nutritional yeast in there. Nutritional yeast is amazing because it's got all our B vitamins in. Really good for mental health as well as energy, but our B12, which we can often be lacking as a vegetarian, so that's really, really good.
And does it give it a flavour? Or
it's got this lovely, almost salty, savoury flavour. Yeah, it's lovely.
And where can we get that from?
Any kind of health food store.
OK.
So we've got our garlic in there again. That's going to help us flavour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mince all of that together. OK. I think we're done there. Superb. OK, so what I want you to do is that's a lovely paste now. Everything's mixed in. Love you to grab your hands and stick it in that bowl.
Sure can. I'll take that blade out so I don't cut myself.
Always good.
And scoop that in.
Wonderful.
Looks good.
What I want to do now is just going to add some quinoa. So I previously cooked this, OK, just like rice, just because it's going to give it a little bit more of a texture. Quinoa as well is brilliant. It's got a really absorbable protein. It's one of the highest proteins for a grain, but it's actually a seed.
It is a seed,
It is a seed indeed. So what I do is I'm just going to sprinkle that in, and I want you to scoop that around, mix it all in.
I like it because the flavour too. The flavour's really nutty.
And what we've managed to do by using that black bean is actually avoid using egg and flour in any way. So that's fantastic. So it's gluten-free still as well. You know, anyone who's funny about eggs. So yeah, we've got something completely vegan actually.
Looking good.
OK, so what's a veggie burger without seasoning? Let's do a nice generous salt there. Some black pepper.
Yeah.
OK, so mix that around, then they're ready to start being made into patties. So while you do that, I am going to heat some coconut oil, OK? So coconut oil is a great oil alternative.
When it hits the heat, it's not as coconutty, if you like.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
you can cook a lot of different things.
And the great thing about coconut oil is it keeps itself very well heated. OK, so there's no denaturing, anything like that, OK? So what we're going to do is just quickly fry them on each side so they're browning. Then we're actually going to put them in the oven.
All right, in they go.
Beautiful. Oh, I love that sound. All right, so I think our pitter's warmed up now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to grab it. OK, we're going to break it in half. And that is just the perfect little bed for a veggie burger. So what I want to do first of all is I want to have a little bit of yoghurt in there just to put a bit of extra flavour in there, really. And then what we'd love you to do is grab some of that raw spinach after that, and that's just going to have a little bit of extra nutritional profile in that we're going to have an iron kick, OK? So that iron is how we get our energy. We keep our immunity up.
You could go all out here and you could put some beetroot in there, some grated carrot, tomatoes.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. And then...
Some crazy people put pineapple in it.
Welcome to Australia. We like that. No, you don't do that in England.
Madness.
I'll get you to hold that. Do you want me to get one of your...
Yes, please.
Perfect. We'll squish them in there.
Fantastic.
And then another one. Now for the taste test.
Yeah, I want to prove you wrong. I want to show that a veggie burger can taste good. Ooh.
You know what? It's actually really good. My biggest pet hate with veggie burgers, they're dry and boring. This is not dry and boring at all. You got those black beans in there. You can taste all the spices. This is a delicious burger. Good on you, Rosie.
Thank you.